App-PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at, man. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it. We're talking Drizzy Drake. We're talking about the light-skinned elder barge of hip-hop, Aubrey Graham. Drops a new song last night. He dropped a song called 8 a.m. in Charlotte. I believe Drake is dropping his Scary Hours Part 3. Is it come out Friday, tomorrow, I think? Or sometime it's coming out, I believe, right there. Part of itself, or not knowing the exact date. Yesterday, I was just on Instagram Live with B-Dot, not the battle rapper, B-Dot from Rap Radar. Shout out B-Dot. And we're having a conversation about Drake and stuff like that. He rocks with Drake. I'm not the biggest Drake fan. And when y'all hear that, y'all are quick to say I'm a hater because some of y'all love Drake. I don't hate Drake. Drake is just not in my top 10 or top 20 of MCs of all time. He's not, respectfully, but that's not saying he can't rap when he chooses to rap. When he chooses to rap, he gives me clever bars. When he's not singing in front of the window pane, or some Mary J. Blige-ish, on my window pane, like I don't want to be crying like about some chick that left him back in 1997. I don't want to hear that. Rap, my dude. You feel me? But like I told B-Dot yesterday, man, I mean, the Drake series, the series when he goes into the 5 a.m. in Toronto, 4 p.m. in Calabash, the 9 a.m. in Dallas, the 6 p.m. in New York, and the 7 a.m. on Bridle Path. Now we got 8 a.m. in Charlotte. Now, I would say this, out of all those series, is really when you hear the best Drake. In my opinion, in terms of rapping, that's the best Drake you hear. Now, out of all of those songs in that series, 7 a.m. on Bridle Path is my favorite song. I think he was just skating on there, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? So yes, out of all, I would take 7 a.m. on Bridle Path over this song. I know some of y'all, oh, no, you bugging. Y'all are saying that now because the song just dropped and some of y'all are prison of the moment. But I guarantee you, you go back to 7 a.m. on Bridle Path and listen to 8 a.m. on Charlotte, there's levels in terms of the rapping. Not saying he didn't have clever lines in this joint, because there's some lines in here that I do respect what Drake was talking about, right? Some of y'all already saying this is a classic song. Pump your brakes, roll your roller coasters, in my De La Soul voice, roll your roller coasters. I can't agree and attach the C word to this particular song. That's just me though. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Like I told B-Dot yesterday, if some of y'all saw our live back and forth, I want to hear Drake on some soulful tracks. I even suggested Ninth Wonder. But look how I come around though, 24 hours later, 6 hours later from yesterday, we get a Drake song, wait for it, produced by Conductor. This is big for the Conductor. Conductor, we got a problem. Conductor, we got a problem. Conductor. Now, a lot of times you'll see me on Twitter and I'll tweet out, Conductor, we got a problem. And a lot of people will catch on to know what I'm saying. A lot of us who listen to a lot of underground hip hop, we deem Conductor as that guy right now. True story, right? So for Conductor to get a track off to Drake, that's big for Conductor. That is very big for Conductor, for those two are linking up and everything, right? Because for the most part, Conductor has done beats for what? A lot of underground, Griselda, some cats in Griselda. We seen him West Side Gun, Rome Streets. Who else am I missing? Not Boldy. I don't think he did it for Boldy. There's other cats in him, but Benny. He's done tracks for upstate New York cats. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of dope beats, man. I rock with Conductor heavy, man. And producers. The producers. This is why it's very important to have a stamp next to your name. And when I say stamp, you start Conductor as Conductor. A lot of us would not know Conductor did this beat if Drake didn't say it. If he's not saying it, if Drake is not saying who did the beat, and we don't hear the conductor, where are we gonna know unless you see the credits? But this is a different type of thing. That says Conductor did the beat. Just by Conductor stamping his name, Conductor. Right? I did not see that coming, man. You feel me? But I did notice that Conductor, you know, he'll do the long Conductor. That was not a long Conductor voice that Drake had on that song. I'm pretty sure Drake was not playing that, or maybe Conductor didn't want to OD with it like he does other tracks with rappers when he stretches out the conductor. He did not do that with this. It was like 3 conductors, and then Drake started rapping and stuff like that. So, is Drake in tune? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I would love to know how that combination of Drake and Conductor link up and everything. It's a soulful beat. Now, do I think it's one of Conductor's best beats? No. I still felt it missed a few things here and there, even though, you know what I'm saying? It was on some church music type of vibe. Pardon yourself, y'all. I'm back home. It wasn't church music type of vibe and everything like that, but for the most part, Conductor did get busy on that track, though. You feel me? Hold on, let me just do this right here. Pardon yourself. Yeah, Conductor did get busy on that track and everything, man. Like I said, very soulful beat, church beat. I like how Drake has his son in the video and stuff like that, and his son is reading some stuff, and then Drake is asking his son, is daddy the GOAT? His son is saying, daddy GOAT, and stuff like that. I thought that was dope. Now, the first line that Drake says on 8 a.m. in Charlotte, right? This is wild. Now, I got to give Drake this, man. When he goes into the money talk and stuff like that, you kind of know it's valid. I'm not here to count his pockets, but Drake's gross of money and net worth has been put out there on Front Street, right? The money speaking for itself. I call it fortune tell. Like, fortune tell, I won't know nothing about that, Drake. Respect to you, King. That's wild. Now, when you get the flossing, stunting on you, Drake, you know what I'm saying? Like, flexing on you, Drake, and stuff. When he goes into walking Chanel, they like, how the F you need more Chanel? Like, you just walk into the Chanel store, we just see you come back to the Chanel store to cop some more stuff. That's out of our tax bracket, right? But that's how the brothers living, man. You know what I mean? Walking Chanel, they like, how the F you need more Chanel? I got these cats tucking tails on fourth quarter sales. Whew. I got these cats tucking tails on fourth quarter sales. Like, dropping the same time as Drake, it's probably not good for your hip hop health. Like, to try to compete with him and stuff like that, This isn't the days of Kanye West versus 50 Cent when they use that as they, selling plea to people to cop both their albums and stuff like that, man. But walking Chanel, they like, how the F you need more Chanel? I got these cats tucking tails on fourth quarter sales. I'm used to seeing teardrops over enormous meals. The restaurant clears out faint echoes of Lauryn Hill. What else Drake said? Because your words don't match your actions like a foreign film. One thing about Drake, man, he has a lot of clever one-liners. I'm not saying this is rhyme of the month. I'm just giving you the reaction to the rap, so calm down. He said, things get quiet after me stating the obvious. Things get kinky after 15 years of dominance. 15 years of dominance. And I don't think, for the most part, even if Drake is not my favorite rapper, I can't ignore that the man has been dominant. He's been dominant with 09 and 9. He's been dominant. He's been dominant since the days of hanging with Fonte and stuff like that. Oh, talking about, speaking of Fonte, did Fonte just drop a project with Little Brother the other day, and Conductor did the beat, and then Drake get the song comes with Conductor, and people say Drake took Fonte's, whatever, man. I'm just throwing it out there, bro. Okay, my bad. I don't mean to be conspiracy theorist, but I mean, 15 years of dominance, but you can't deny that. You can't deny that this man has been dominant for 15. Now, I got Cole and Kendrick over Drake, but he's been dominant. His second verse, you trying to rob me and they gonna feel like you sitting at your favorite restaurant. Cause niggas that's where you dining at. Drake is on his battle rap reach lines, dying. That was a kind of a reach though, because he goes, you trying to rob me and they gonna feel like you sitting at your your favorite restaurant. Cause niggas that's where you dining at, is dining, not the same thing. It sounds dining, like, you know. I'm giving hits to niggas on some, don't even mention it. Yo, how braggadocious and how crazy is that? I'm giving hits to niggas on some, don't even mention it, bro. It's cool. Like, it's cool. Just remember that I basically, yes, I just remember I helped you get a hit. You can imagine how many hits that Drake probably got on a low that we don't know about, bro. Like, when you write a line like that, that's what my brain's gonna take me to. How many songs does this man have on that he penned or helped create for other artists to get them where they at? Or jump on a feature. Drake jumping on a feature is huge for you. It's huge. It is. Now, his third verse, in my opinion, the last, because he has 3 verses here. Drake's third verse for 8 a.m. in Charlotte is the best verse out of all 3 verses. I would say his last verse is the verse that I like the most compared to all 3 of them. You young boys take some of that money and set it aside. Not having enough to pay your tax is a federal crime. You niggas obsessed with me, and it's not on no hetero vibe. Handle beef so quiet, you think I'm letting it slide. Next thing you know, we tiptoeing past enemy lines. Diss me so long, we making your memories fly. That's crazy. Diss me so long ago, we making your memories fly. That's a tough line to say. You young boys take some of that money and set it aside. He's telling the young boys they gonna listen to him. Not having enough to pay a tax is a federal crime. Put y'all on, don't play with the IRS. You niggas obsessed with me, and it's not on no hetero vibe. I don't know if he's talking about Charlemagne the other day, and Charlemagne. Handle beef so quiet. You think that I'm letting it slide? Like, we don't know people that Drake, people who Drake might have words with, or him and this person don't get along, or this, that, and the third, or some things, some squabbles that we don't know about. We don't, you know what I'm saying? That's wild. I'll probably hold a grudge against you guys till I'm 75. Yeah. Niggas lying for a living. I couldn't relate. Drake, you forced a lot of fake love when real ones stood in your face. You forced a lot of fake love when real ones stood in your face. I like that line. That's hard. That's hard. And what he's talking about saying, I got you on camera bowing down, but the footage is safe? What? Which one of you rappers, which one of you niggas that Drake got footage of y'all talking crazy, and he got a footage of you copping please? Because that's what he's saying, you copping please. You know what I'm saying? Thank God at the crib, dipping my foot in the lake. Dipping my foot in the lake is crazy, number one. You gotta be some rich Negro to even put a line. You dipping your feet in the lake just on some like meditation, catching a vibe type thing. Like, wow. Not saying I'm the best at what I do. I'm just saying that it's me versus whoever wanna lose. Pick any one of the who's. I got 2 tools for new crews. R.I.P. to the DJ from Houston. We lose screws. DJ Screw. R.I.P. That's tough. I give this song a 4 mics. I give this song a 4 mic song. 4 mics. Solid 4 mics, in my opinion. I don't think it's 5 mics at all. 4.5 mics. I would give it 4 mics. A solid song. It's in my rotation, but like I said, I don't think it's better than 7 a.m. The bridal joint though. But that's just me though. I mean, so it's your boy 3, man. Leave comments on the bottom, man.